Hey everyone, in the background of this whole video is going to be me watch is Kitchen Nightmares. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you, even with all this on my hands, I can make an actual dish. So, what I got in this bag is zucchini, bell peppers, orange, yellow, bell peppers. I pre-chopped up. And also we're going to just take a few of these out. I'm going to put those to the side. Huh. Enough zucchini. That should be enough zucchini. Be right back. We're gonna make a lot of crazy stuff with this. So, one thing I always will tell you, fresh is best. Then why the hell am I using this? It's because, in my case, this takes a lot shorter to dump into something than actually just create it yourself. But you know what? Create yourself is not a bad thing either. Honestly, it gives you some kind of little bit of creativity with that. Let's see. Where did I put the... Where did I put the microplane? Microplane should be back in here somewhere. Or did I put it in the... No, I was an idiot. I put it in the wrong freaking spot. Whatever. Everyone, if you see this in your market and where you buy your kitchen supplies, buy this sucker. This is the best thing to make the garlic not as hard to really do. So I'm going to turn this down. We're going to turn it over. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Let me see this. Cool. Why? When you hold your knife, hold it like so. See how, see how I'm holding it? Never do this. That's able to cut your finger off. This is proper knife work. So, just rock it nice and back. Nice and back. Also, Tiger Claw. Sounds like a martial arts thing, but you know what? Hey, you got all these diced up. This is a bit thin, but... Yeah, that was a pretty thin one. But as you see, even with my own problems, I'm able...
Can you change? Yes, sir.
My idols are, as said, like Gordon Ramsay, heck, Babish. Babish is amazing. If you want to check out a really good cooking channel, check out Babish, Culinary Universe.
I was thinking, I was up. I was I'm losing everything if we don't get this right.
Yes.
It's gonna
And
be hard.
as you can see,
I can't just wave a magic wand. You need
well,
to
that just needed to be diced up a little bit more.
looking
Huh.
success.
This didn't quite get the dicing that I wanted. Now it will. But as you see, I am dicing up my vegetables. There's a purpose behind this. There's always a purpose behind all of this stuff. I'm trying to break up this pepper in a way that I can. There we go. Actually, I should. I have a better idea.
I'm sorry, it's not.
That's right. Cooks at the same exact time. And currently on the stove, I have water boiling for my pasta.
In order for the restaurant to survive.
Why wait until like you're done with one thing and then start another? No. Honestly, you should have things running relatively at the same time, at the same kind of, almost same pace. By the way, what I just did, please don't repeat that. Please don't repeat that. It's my own bad habits, you know.
Kindred Eel leads. But owner Caroline has just come loose kitchen manager Frank. He was dragging her restaurant down.
I know it was hard. It feels terrible to let someone go, but I know that it's better for the restaurant. You didn't.
Let's talk about that.
I am so proud of
It does suck to lose employees. It does suck to lose friends, lose people that you've grown up really in business with and literally kind of just learning the craft with, right? Well, let's put it this way. If they do something bad, something that would not be allowed in your own kitchen, why keep them around? I get Frank was her best buddy because this is the episode with
That's the garden. No, it's not. Be a garden.
I'm so glad we didn't throw away all this garbage in here. I really can't wait to see.
forgot to name this episode,
Whatever.
but it's episode 4 of
Visit from an exterminator service.
4 of season 9. I haven't gone to see season 10 yet. Or season 8.
And my renovation team set to work on transforming the restaurant inside and out. And I can't wait to show Holly and Caroline the results. Amazing, what the most amazing patio.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
As I say, that's pretty dangerous. You don't want to slip with a knife and really gouge out your hand. But sometimes some of these movements, sometimes they just happen.
Now it's an actual space that we can utilize, and that's exciting.
Beautiful.
Landing wall, 2 meters.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much.
Well, wherever that is. Oh, there it is. That's garbage.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Forget what you heard about 10-second rule. There's no such thing as that in the kitchen.
Just so lovely. Now, here it is. More upscale. It feels
Oh, Kinder, that's it. It's about the vegan restaurant. Technically, I could teach you all how to make really beautifully tasty vegan food. Even though I'm not vegan, I can at least still do it. like majority of what I cook is not vegan. Well, let's do this, shall we? This is how you can easily make this whole thing go a lot quicker, a lot more quicker. I need to do that. It might not be perfectly chopped to exact dice level, but this is a way you can quickly just do it and get it done.
You've already turned the corner. You know, with me being vegan, you can rest assured that this is one of my stops, and I will absolutely invite my teammates to come. Let's go show the world what it is to get back.
Let's not do that. There we go. That should at least essentially make those not as hard to do. Sometimes you just do the lazy route. Heck, I actually originally thought no one was watching any of my stuff. To be quite honest, like literally no one was even paying attention to it or even remotely caring about it. Because I never heard feedback. I never really heard anything. I just went like, okay, everyone doesn't care. Wonderful. But got one person asking me about my cooking channel, and I went like, oh, I guess you guys are watching it. And for Gordon Ramsay to say that, you know, you made him quite proud. Man's notoriously not vegan, but he will cook vegan stuff.
I am extremely nervous about reopening Kindred, but I need to prove
Just
to
making sure
Sean
this is
Randy
all
that
diced
I'm
up.
willing to do
Nice and
what
diced
needs to
up.
get done in order to be successful.
Well,
Get the message out that we mean business.
When looking for home services,
Let's
it is
do
essential
that.
to work with a company you can
let's
trust.
do that.
That is where BBB is here to help.
13 minutes of me just yapping about, right? Well, welcome what life in the kitchen is kind of like. You want to have conversation. You want to feel generally like you're.
Protect your home from the ground up.
Hope Gordon Ramsay doesn't mind me actually using him as a backdrop to my own stuff. But I respect him if he tells me, hey, that's not your stuff.
It is essential to work with a
I will
company you can trust.
gladly listen to
That is where
him.
BBB is here to help. in
Not above being
Here's one of
wrong.
our spotlight partners in New Jersey. Protect your home with New Jersey Gutter LLC. Expert roofing and gutter installation, repair, and cleaning you can trust. Prevent water damage with
Jesus.
safe protected
Bad
units.
habits.
All paid for
Return.
your free estimate.
Never,
Here are
ever
our trusted
do that.
spotlight partners that can help you with your home repairs and renovations.
Let me see how
BBB.org.
my water's doing.
Why not switch to
Dang it! It's Steve.
greasy paint?
So, we're dropping the wall. Drop in the pasta.
That's why I switched to Dawn.
Pasta's in.
It cuts through top.
The salt and water. So make sure this is all last one stuff. Cool.
Table 13 gets his masterpiece.
Put my wooden brush. I'm gonna bring it around, okay? Just so you can see. Best way to prevent this from going over is by doing this method. This stops that suds from going over the pot. And now, you see, pasta is now in the salted water. And it's going to take about maybe 9, maybe less minutes.
Understanding is how.
Caring is how.
Valley Bank. That's how.
Got it all chopped up. So,
Here today to get a great offer on a new
I'm gonna pull this up now. Now I'm gonna show you how I myself would do this. Now, there's a thing called sauteing, and I'll explain what sauteing is. It is using oil and butter to cook what you're cooking. In this case, it's vegetables. So,
To reopen his doors. I set up the kitchen for success with a new chef and trained
getting over my pot.
a successful relaunch.
Gonna then take this up a bit, take this down a bit, and now put.
Hi, how are y'all doing? Hi, welcome to Kindred.
Well, that might be a little too much, but we'll see. So, as you can see, it has oil on there. So now we're going to walk over. We're going to walk over to my kitchen. Now we're going to show how. Oh shit. Well, we're going to show this. That goes on. 10 goes to 7 on the oven. Getting out butter. Going to take and going to steal the words from chefs. A knob of butter. Quite a large one. It's not quite a knob, but this is as quite. You throw it in. Close that. Now we're just going to do that. I'm watching my oven. Just testing to see if it's making hot. Sorry for the mess. Been at this for quite some time. So, charred pasta sauce will happen in a moment. Bring over my chopboard. Just settle it on top of things over here. Perfect. It is by me right now. I believe my shrimp are ready to cook. What I have been doing in the meantime, as I've been talking, has been literally making shrimp defrosted. And if you know anything about shrimp, you defrost it in cold water. That does not go on the chopping board. This is now done with. This might be done the pasta much sooner than I thought. want melted butter completely. Melted butter in that oil, perfect. Then, here comes the fun part. Taking that content and just putting it in. Like, just putting it in. Because you don't want to rush. Because then you have more of a mess. Like so. To even remotely do this. Let me switch my hand because it's not particularly going nice. Zucchini and my peppers. What? Getting all that is off my board. Off board. This can go in, that's on here, so that's not bad. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. A couple that fell on the floor. No. Those are garbage. I'll put the alright, let me see this. That will make my weird tiny ear pods I'm dealing with stuff. That grate in gotta grate in some garlic. When I say some, I don't mean some, I use quite a bit of this stuff. That's one. Two. It's going to be 6, 7. 2, 3. 4. 5. If you're like allergic to garlic, you probably use something else. But for proper flavor and stuff for this, I'm using a whole lot of it. Because I love my garlic and I cannot be denied it. Cool. That goes on my board. Wiping a tear from my eyes. Ow. Good catch on my part. Actually, let's Let's do something smart. Throw my meats in. Just hope this doesn't overcrowd the pot. It's actually quite beautiful. Actually, got second thoughts. I'm gonna put this back. Let me see. Put that thing there. A little bit of more oil. So I'm actually going to make a sauce out of this. Going to make more butter. That should be perfectly fine in every so which way. Buttery garlic sauce. Right. Turn off that pasta. Onion and shrimp. Getting that unstuck from the bottom. Out, out, out. Touched come with me. It's kind of a mess. I know. Beautiful. That's what I need. A sight of me putting these things in here. Putting this together. Gotta clean this floor. Gotta clean this floor. I want to look how beautiful that is. Look how gorgeous that is. So many colors, so many flavors. Throw some Himalayan salt on top of that. Mix, mix, mix. Some more Himalayan salt because that didn't quite frankly doesn't reach all the way down. White pepper. White pepper brings out flavor profile that no other pepper usually does. But you can use whatever pepper you want. Let me see. Tender. Pasta's absolutely tender. Let's see. Brown sage. Nah, not in. have to look into rosemary. Thyme. Rosemary. Thyme. Well, the first one was thyme. The second one was rosemary. But it's just basically put that in like that. A little bit more. Turmeric? Nah, that's not really like this. Of course. Parsley. And you put in parsley again. Alright. And that is how I cook without the usage of a lot of hands and arms. This is how I do it. I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to me. There's more to come. I promise you, instead of sulking in my corner and going, no one wants to watch someone that's really broken, hey, come join the League of Broken. We will get it together. Have good rest of your night and enjoy this recipe. If you want to try it out, try it out.